Good afternoon and welcome back to sOOtie Live. I'm sOOtie and this is live. Another afternoon stream. Back to back with work. Playing a bit more Tarkov. How are you doing? Gold. Good afternoon, sir. GG's on getting the extra bucks from the early check-in. How's it going? Trying to remember what I was up to. Last night was a bit of a blur, if I'm honest. Felt like we had quite an epic escape before wrapping up last night. About to be snowed in. Nice. Make sure you get a nice big blanket, Gold. Right, okay. Something that I've become more conscious of is I think I need to make my keybinds a bit smarter. So I'm going to start by seeing if I can work some of this stuff out. So let's just start. Tune. It is a very good tune, Gold. In fact, do you know what, mate? I've not actually listened to your new one. Nash, Weenie, hello, hello. We'll just have a little listen to this. See if this one's a bit better, Gold. I think that's a lot cleaner, mate. A lot cleaner. Right, what I'll do is I'll take the old one out for now. And then I'll put that in once I get it edited up. Thanks for doing that, Gold. So look, commands. We'll get it re-added. How are we doing, Nash? Right, I'm going to have a little experiment with some keybinds. There's a few things I want to get better at, so we're going to go to ground zero, but we're going to do it on practice mode. And I'm going to turn everything... I'm going to turn the AI off. I just want to be able to move around without getting shot while I'm sorting my keybinds out. Let's give that a go. Should be nice and quick, shouldn't it? Right, so the objectives. I want to get better binds for my leans. At the moment, I'm using toggles, and I think it's too slow. I want to be able to lean in and out with pressers. I've read a few different ways that people deal with it. I've just got to try and work out if I've got the finger capacity for it. Somebody suggested using pedals as well, which feels quite cool. I can just see myself pressing right pedal, left pedal. No? Okay, just me. Also, I want to be a little bit sharper on the scope work, because I think my scope controls are a little bit out. And I also want to have a look, see if I can do something smart with meds. I've been reading about using key combinations, so having multiple things bound to one key, something for the press action, and then something for the release action. So we're going to have a little mess around with that first, and then we'll get into a bit of adventuring. But let's just start with this. Right then. So at the moment, I've got them on my mouse button, but it's a toggle, so I press it once and it leans. That just feels like it's a bit too clunky. I want to be able to lean out and lean back in. Now, what somebody suggested, this is going to sound a little bit counterintuitive, but you basically use E and Q, but the other way around. Let's just see how that looks. I'm worried about actually holding a button down while I'm trying to look out. And I should have smooth lean set, I think, as well, not... So, if we lean right on E and lean left... No, that's the wrong way around. They're supposed to be the wrong way around. Let's just wipe these out as well. Right, okay, so lean right, lean left. Right, so basically, you do it so that you can kind of lean one way while you're moving. Oh, I need to set it to continuous as well, don't I? So that when I let go, it comes back in. So Oh. Oh, that's confused me. Why is it not letting me set a... Oh, I know why. I know why. So, lean right wants to be Q, and then E, and then it wants to be set to continuous. So basically, when I lean, and then let go, it comes back to centre on its own. So you can basically have a little bob round. Not sure how I feel about that. That feels a little bit awkward. What do you use, Nash? Are you a toggler? We set them the right way around. No. Lean right, lean left. On continuous. See, the problem there is you're having to... See, I don't think I could do that. Some people use V and B. E and Q press. Do you hold it, or is it just you're toggling it on and off? I like the idea of it leaning. Kayla. Hello. Look at that. In with the extra bucks. How was your McDonald's last night, dude? Was it everything you wanted it to be? Might be alright with that, you know. Just have to rock my finger a bit more than I'm used to. Right, so we'll try that. The next thing I want to try are the meds. So, if we set up... I generally set my meds up in the same way. So... Oh, I haven't brought one in. That's poor. Well, I'll put it on the Grizzly for now, because it won't use it, will it? Can you not hotkey your Grizzly? Oh, you can. Right, okay. So, what I want is I want to try and stem a... You can set it so that your key binds... Let's see if I can get this right. So, for the hotkeys, we'll leave 4 as it is, but for slot 5, so 4 will always be painkillers. Slot 5 is going to be a multifunction thing. So, press on slot 5 will do... Press on 5 will try and do a bleed. And then a release on 5 will heal. So basically now, if we... So if we have a heal in 5, when I press it'll check for a bleed. And if there's no bleed, when I release it'll heal. Probably need to take some damage to do that. Fall damage is probably the easiest. Can you shoot yourself in the leg? Grenade, maybe? There we go. So... I heard somebody moving then. I thought we turned AI off. Right. So, basically, I've taken damage. So, if I hold 5 down, it shouldn't do anything because it's checking for a bleed. And then when I let go, it should use the Grizzly. Oh. Right. I like that. I like that a lot. And if I hold the Grizzly down... So if I keep my finger down and then go to full treatment and let go, not only will it have already tried to stop a bleed, I like that. Nice. Yeah, that is it. I think it's Shroud that used to do that, Nash, which is what caught on, and then a lot of people recommend it that you have them inverted. That's what I just tried, but it doesn't feel natural to me. I like to know which way I'm going, but because you can basically just hold it down and then just let go. I think I can manage with that. Right, okay, so let's just have another look at these binds. So let's get the controls on these right. So 4, 5 is going to... So 4's going to be painkillers. 5 on... So 4 on press will be painkillers. 5 on press will be light bleed. 6 on press will be heavy bleed. And then 6 on release will be apply meds. So let me just try that again. So they basically just need to move up one. So we'd put... Hang on a minute, let's get this right. So 4, 5. So you'd have that on there and then your heal on there. That's right. So 4 would be painkillers. As soon as I tap it, it's going to do it. 5 would be try to apply stop a light bleed. I hold 6 down. I can choose what bit I want to heal, including cancel, which is good. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we've just got 890, so we don't use a 7. And then 0's my broken-ass compass. Right, okay, so that's the first thing. So the next thing to check... I was reading about the reload. I don't think I'm ever going to need... So... I don't think I'm going to need a... Don't want that... so I want my melee weapon to come out quickly. Do you have a... GV... I want to melee something fast. What's C do? I don't think I have C bound to anything. B set to the melee weapon. So if I think I'm going to put... I know that I can get my melee out for V. Am I... That's the painkiller wearing off, isn't it? Right. Okay, so we're happy with that. We're happy with the hotkeys and the heals. So 6 on press. Why is that not? Because I've not taken any damage again. Don't know where that landed then. See if I can just create a little fall damage. Oh, actually, there's some barbed wire, isn't there? Surely I can find a bit of barbed wire. When you're not looking for it, it's all you're wading through. Toll. Good afternoon, mate. I'm not sure if I'm winning, to be honest. It feels like I'm making progress. I'm just not sure how much yet. Just having a look at keybinds. So as soon as I want to find some barbed wire, here we go. Right, so if I hold 6 down and choose what I want to heal, that's good. Or cancel it. Or just legs, just overall, full treatment. It's fine. I like that. Okay, so that's working. V pulls out the melee weapon when I'm ready. Almost bedtime for you. Give over. Young lad like you. Okay, so happy with those. The next thing I want to look at is my reloads. So, reload weapon I've just got set to R on release. I'm going to set that to press. Because apparently if you set things to release, particularly things that are time sensitive, it's waiting down here for your double click timeout. So it adds a bit of latency onto every press. I'm not bothered about a quick reload. That's why I've moved it out of the way. In fact, we'll just unbind it, to be honest. There we go. Right. Okay. We've got scroll, which is important. So previous and next. I'm not bothered about that. Fact. It's a shame there isn't just an unbind option. The leans feel okay. The sprinting feels okay. Jump is when I release. Vaulting is where I hold it. That makes sense. Crouch is just a toggle. Prone is when I hold it down. That's fine. Don't use side steps too much. I know you can improve your game by using those, but I'm not using those yet. I'm not worried about overhead blind firing. Not bothered about those. Young and tired. That's fair, mate. Fire's fine. Aim's fine. Reload's fine. Switch fire mode is fine. Okay, I'm happy with those for there. So it's the scope ones that we want here. So have I got a suitable scope that I can... So at the moment, if mouse zooms me in and out... I think I'm going to have middle mouse click to change between scopes. That feels like quite a natural thing to do. I can remember how to get into the options again. Right, so change, switch between sites. So we're just going to set that to middle click. And that's just a press. So I can do something if I press it and then release it as well. Not going to worry too much about that just now. The elevation of the scope up and down. I might do that with Alt. Is there a... So... Let's have a look at this. So, right mouse... Change... Scope magnification. Right mouse and Alt. So what's that do then? Does that take you all the way in? Oh. So that's a big jump that into. I don't need that. I'm happy to do the smooth scroll, I think. Why do I keep doing that? Keep trying to Alt tab into settings. It's not the way, is it? It's not the way. So scope elevation up. We're going to go Alt and down so I can zero in a bit better. And then change scope magnification we're not going to do. What can I just set that to? Set it to fire and then put aim back on. Where's aim? RMB, where I just unbound that from. RMB there. Aim. Continuous. I just set that to aim, click. Aim press. RMB. That's better. Right, okay. And then put aim back to continuous. Perfect. So then I want to change scopes. Switch between sites. We're just going to set to middle mouse. And that's going to be on a press. Now, I don't think can I change? I can't change on this one. But basically, I can, while I'm aiming, I can just click, click, click. That's good. In and out for the zoom. And then magnification. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. That feels smart. And then I've got my leans. Take a little bit of getting used to, but I think we'll be alright. I like that. Right. This is starting to feel spicy. Inspect, I've got set to X on the press, and X on the release will try and clear any malfunction. Check. Yeah, so X, inspect the weapon, release it to fix. It's fine. Got switch sights. I think I'm going to use C. C's my discard, isn't it? That's what I use C key for. So when I'm in here, I want to drop something. Why will it be lost? Yeah, so that's what I use my C key for. R is to reload. F is to use. What do I use that key for there? That's got no binding at all. That's quite a good key. So that one, something I've noticed as well, I don't know how you guys feel about this. I had no idea you could slowly zoom in. There's two things there, Tol. So first of all, there's two ways that you have to manage that. The first one is you set it in here, so you've got a scope zoom in, scope zoom out. I've got it on shift and mouse wheel. But then, so basically that means that when I'm aiming, I hold shift down and I can just wheel in and wheel out, which is quite nice. But I've got that set really well now. When it first started, you've got this down here, scope zoom adjustment sensitivity, and it was down here at 1, which does this. I mean, look how slow that is. I'm really having to spin that wheel around. So by moving that sensitivity up a touch, so I'll put it on, was it on 4? 3 times? About 3 times. I just have my quick zoom set up on my side mouse buttons. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is though, sometimes you want something in between fully out and fully in. So it's nice to be able to just back it up a little bit. And by adjusting that sensitivity, it makes me feel like I can really do that, especially when I start using leans as well. So, really happy with that. Right, here's something I want to talk about. Where do you guys stand on dropping your backpacks? Because I'm going to be honest with you, this is something that I've never even thought about. What I'm seeing from watching some of Pestil's tutorials is he drops his backpack a hell of a lot. Particularly if he's in combat. He'll throw it under a table or he'll chuck it into a corner while he's fighting. And I think he does that for 2 reasons. One reason is if he gets killed, when they come over to loot him, anything that's in his backpack is safe if they can't find it. The other reason is, especially if it's a heavy backpack, it helps with mobility. So, did you guys? Hello. So I'm going to put that on there, on press, and just hope that I don't hit it by accident. So we get into a bit of a scrape. I decide I'm going to drop my backpack. Oh. Why is that not? Items that can't be transferred. Is that because I've put... Is it that that's in there? Is it that? Maybe it's because I'm on practice mode and it's a bit confused. But having an ability to just dump your backpack I think is good. Right. Perfect, Nash. Thank you. I am loving that little lean and peak business. When I've seen them playing on PvP, if you can't peak and lean, you're as good as dead. Right, okay. So that's feeling much better already. Oh. Thanks, Stitch. Wow. That's cleared things up. Now I can think much more clearly. Right, a minute. Let me just have a little look, because I made some notes this morning. Make sure I've covered them all off. What have I got? So, leaning, binds, done. Yeah, done that. Heels, we're having a look at that. Got that one. Oh, right. Apparently, shift for hold breath. You were collateral. That's fine, mate. It's knackered the mouse up now. Quick change. There we go. And we're back. Right, so at the moment, hold breath, I think, is Alt.
Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive.
Wicked, good afternoon, sir. So hold breath is important for aiming. I've currently got it set to shift. If I press it, that means it's staying on, doesn't it? So if I put it on continuous, does that mean... Right, so that's unbound sprint now. Maybe hold it on Alt while I'm zooming in and out. And we have a redeemable that inverts your mouse. Jesus Christ. There probably is a way to do that, Ditch. We'll put that in the 2026 roadmap, shall we? Right, so that's unbound my sprint key. I've got to think about this, because I've got to find a way. Got to find a way of getting hold breath into it as well. Now, I need to put that back on there. So, continuous shift.
Wicked, jungle is massive.
That's good. Wicked is here. Wicked is real. Could I just have control?
Put me in the window and I'll chase the night away.
Because I am a jack-o'-lantern. I just don't know which of the keys to try putting hold breath on. Because I'm presuming now I've put that on there, I can hold breath, but now I can't aim. So you can't have a double binding, which is a shame. We do need to be able to aim with the right mouse button. That feels kind of a deal breaker. So, what about when I press right mouse button? Oh, hang on, that might work. So every time I look down my scope, he'll hold his breath. Would that work? Surely not. I don't know what the implications are of that, but that feels like that's working all right. It's going to use my scope stamina quite quickly, I think. You know what? I quite like that. I quite like that a lot. Let's leave. Let's do a run. Let's do a scav run with the new controls. I'll do a little summary video of them as well, just so I can keep a record of what I'm doing. Oh. Right then. I've chosen songs from the movies for today's soundtrack. Let's see how that works out for us. Closing in on level 22. Any joy getting the PvE side sorted yet, Wicked? Or are you still struggling and they've not got back to you yet?
Gitsu mush.
Gito. Right then. So, let's just see what state we're left. Did we sell this? No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. No, we did not. Okay, so I'm going to sell that. Last night's run that me and Grizz finished on was freaking epic. Such a good... There's so many moments in Tarkov that feel like actual cinema. It's unreal. Right, we need a proper AFAC because I gave mine to the cause last night. Bit of Frozen. Good choice of songs for today's weather. Don't forget, you only need 2 people to skip a song now. Just saying. Not that you'd want to skip this one, of course. I understand that. I'm out. It's 45s we need, isn't it? No. X45, there we go. Got plenty of them. Oh no. X51. You might be running short on that, you know. Got a bit of M62 there, we'll put that in. Probably need a bit more as well, don't we? Let it go. Take a few odds and sods of bullets and get them used up. I'm sorry to hear that, Wicked. Hopefully it'll all be worth it, mate, when it's all sorted. Right. I think EMC is in decent... Oh, hang on, we got an... Oh, I didn't give Grizz his freaking wallet. You know what? Just put it in the long list of wallets that I've already got. Let's get this stuff sold. Jaeger loves a knife. We're going to keep the painkillers. Can of thermite. That feels important. Not seen any of that before. Keep that, I think. Alcohol. We needed a beer, but I think that was just to make some shampoo, wasn't it? Which we've now determined we don't need anymore. So if Jaeger wants a beer or 2... Ooh, Eater stand in his way. Maybe he knows Cass. Right then. What's that? Oh, we don't need that. So we'll sell that to the keeper of the pieces. Beautiful. Right then, we should be able to sort now. Everything's tidied. Sortification. Do you know what? They really ought to... When you've got a stack of something like money, it'd be nice if it just found its way into a wallet that had already got the same currency in there instead of just sitting in your inventory. The amount of time I spend shuffling money around is unreal. I think 2 grenades is plenty. Right. Where should I go? Where should I go for my scav run? I don't really have any plans for the scav, so where would you like to go? I haven't got a headset on. Sorry, a cold weather stuff on. So, Where do you think I should go for a run? Toll says Lighthouse. Why is Lighthouse obviously Toll? I don't really want to go to a new map. I want to try and experience those with the guys if I can. Shoreline could be okay. The problem with Shoreline, though, Wicked, is it's massive. Interchange is good. Do you know, I keep thinking that I need to practice on Factory. That's the one map that frightens me at the moment. Streets could be good. Nasher thinks Interchange. If you were doing a scav run at Interchange, Nash, where would you go? Through the shopping centre? Up into the tech store, see if you could find a power drill. Sounds like a decent run, that, actually. I'm tempted. Fuck it. I like that. If I can find the tech store, of course. Because there's no guarantee. Streets is a good shout, Wicked. Oh, actually, do you know what I wanted to check? Is it too late? Is it already locked in? Oh no, we're good. We're going back. Some of the maps last night were loading locally. And it feels like there shouldn't have been. Outside areas are better than the inside now, plus Killer won't find you if you don't go in. I like that, Nash. So basically, run round all the camps. That is reliant on either spawning or finding decent meds, though, isn't it? I was also thinking I might just touch the vibrance up a little bit. Not too much. We'll do that once we get into game. So what I was finding is that when I'm picking the maps, so what was that one I just picked? Interchange. So that's ticked. Scav raids can only be played. Alright, so scav raids only go there. But when I was on my PMC, when we were doing woods, I can't tick it, look. Why can't I tick it? That's the problem I was having, right? I can't actually select play on BSG servers for woods. I can for Ground Zero. It's defaulted on for Streets of Tarkov. I can't tick it for Factory. I don't understand why some are available and some aren't. That makes no sense, does it? I'm glad it's not me. Because I thought I'd ticked it on all of them. But clearly not. It's not doing what it's supposed to. That was my PMC. I was on my PMC, mate. Look, it's greyed out. Is it a PvE thing? Some of them are selectable, some of them aren't. I thought that. Right, anyway, let's stop delaying. Let's get back in. Interchange. If you were shopping, Nash, for a power drill, where would you go and try and find a power drill? Or you, Tol? Where would you try and find a power drill? I need 2 to do my workbench. It tells me, on the wiki, it tells me what type of containers I need, but not which areas to try and hit. Is there a certain place that has a higher density of tech drops? Pretty much exclusive will go to Shoreline. And what would you do at Shoreline then, Nash? Are there certain buildings that you go to? I'm going to have a little run through Interchange on the scav. see if I can get in the building. Depending where it spawns me, if I get inside, I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can get into the tech area, because I've read that there's a lot of tech containers up there, which would make sense. I just don't know where it is. Which one is the actual tech store? It's on the top floor, isn't it? But I don't know which one it is. Mainly at the hospital at Shoreline. Okay. Well, I've had a run on Shoreline with Grizz, so I'm happy to start farming that. But I'd love to know how we do that. Anyway, we've got a new predictor. It is working. We've tested it this afternoon. It isn't exclamation Tarkov anymore. Read the command. The question is, am I going to make it out of this scav run alive and without the run-through penalty? Yes or no? Let's see if this works. Read the command, Nash. Come on, dude. It's not just a Tarkov one anymore. It's a general one that I'm going to use on everything I play. Read the command. Literally just said it's not exclamation Tarkov anymore. Eyes. 60 seconds is ticking away. Yes. There you go. Yes. Yes. The maths have been tested. The process has been tested. Mike's hedging his bets. That's alright. It's alright, Nash. I think even on mobile, mate, you can still go on to, depending what mobile you're on, you can still go on to low latency, I think. Right, 2 predicted yes, 1 predicted no. Pot is worth 600 bucks. 3 times 200 is 600. It's cost you 100 bucks each, but it's doubled up to 200 for the pot. Little red question mark in the bottom corner means that a predictor is running. And even though I'm not going to be using it just now, there you go, look. If you see that one, that means the bits menu is on as well. Check. All right. Not really got the right weapon for a scav run here, have I? If I bump into a PMC, that feels like certain death. Yes, maybe, Nash. Maybe. How many are you on now, dude? That'd be a good way to start, wouldn't it? A tour of Shoreline with Nasher. I like that. 7,000 Nash. Dude. Dude. That's impressive. Well done, mate. You'd only need to gamble 3,000 though, Nash. I'm just saying. Although I will say, I don't know when I'm actually going to be doing another group session of Tarkov. It won't be tonight, won't be tomorrow night. Probably playing something else on Friday. So maybe over the weekend at some point. Or into early next week. Plenty of time. Right. Where the hell am I? Sports. Right, while I'm in here, let's just have a little... Let's just see what these vibrant settings actually do. See what a difference it makes. So the gamma is currently set to 1. I wonder if you just turn it up a tiny bit, maybe to 1.4, 1.3, somewhere there. About there. And the digital vibrance people seem to play with quite a lot. So let's just see how that feels. What the hell was that? What was that then? Has my gun just jammed? Is that what the red flash... I've never seen that red flashing before. You see that red flash then? So we've turned digital vibrance up a little bit. Has that made it a bit prettier? It's a bit clearer, isn't it? I don't mind playing in the dark, but I don't like to think that you guys can't really see what's going on. I'll maybe try that on a little bit. Just turn it up a smidge. Definitely made things a little bit more lively. The colours are popping a bit more, aren't they? Right, so that must be up to the second floor where I want to be. I'm going to be honest with you, Nash. It's only been the last week or 2 weeks where I've been doing anything but nighttime streams. These 4 o'clock streams in the afternoon are brand new. Never thought of doing it straight after work before. But that feels like it's going to be the plan. Something solo in an afternoon when I can. And then maybe focus on group content on an evening. So, we're up on the 3rd floor. I just don't know which the tech shop is. It is on the 3rd floor, right? I'm not being dense here, am I? There is a place called the tech store that people refer to. These colours are really popping. Is it popping on stream? It's really, really bright. Turn on locations on your map. Do you mean on the wiki, the thingy map that I'm using? They are the locations. But I don't know what they refer to as the tech store. Maybe it's on the 2nd floor. Maybe it's on here somewhere. Texho? Is that it? TTS? I'm in the centre of the mall. Yeah. My question is, Nash, what is the place that people refer to as the tech store? Apparently it's a really busy spot in PvP in the mall. And I thought it was on this floor. If you're upstairs, it's southwest. So, just tell me on the map, is it mall floor 2 or is it mall floor 1? Let's start with the floor. Which floor is it on? Texo. But that's on the 2nd floor. Sorry, that's on the floor below me. That's why I can't find it. Probably best not to go down that way. So I'm basically on the wrong floor. Oh, it's above Texo. Is it? Ah, Tech Light. There. Right. Thank you. Clues in the name, right? I don't know if I'm going the right way, but at least now I'm on the right floor. So we've got Papillion there. Where's that then? Where's Papillion? Papillion. Oh, it's next there. Next door to Papillion. I just read that there's a lot of tech crate spawns here, which is where a lot of people come to try and get the drills. There it is. This is going to be where killer spawns as well today, isn't it? Oh, don't nick everything, dude. I just need a drill. What's that? Because you get tech crates, don't you? And you get bits that are just on the shelves. Look at all these hard drives. I bet that scav's picked them all up already. At least I know where it is now. Always check the top of these racks. Is that a bad guy? Just somebody that's run off. You're up against them, you can see that. What do you mean the top rack? Oh, these ones here. PSU. Right, got you. Right, there's nothing on those, though. Don't you nick all my loot. Is that a... Thought that was going to be a rack, then. Oh, pretty sweet that there's some tills as well. Love that. Right, so... No drills. Got a few light bulbs and bits and pieces, though. I mean, that is a lot of stuff, innit? I think this is going to be a good run. Half tempted to shoot that scav in the face. And see if he's carrying any drills. But I won't. Especially now we're over... Got over 3 rep with the fence, which I'm quite proud of. There is a chance that there's some stuff on the floor as well, I suppose. Is there anything else up here? Any other stores that are worth checking on this top floor? Wires are worth 40 grand, by the way. Where is that? Is there a medical thing up here as well? Food area, maybe? Mini store across from this one has loose meds sometimes on the shelves. Across from this one, as in this one in the corner? This one? Is it a farm? It looks like a pharmacy, doesn't it? Is it this one? So that's not a bad run, is it? See, I'd be really happy with that, just having like a predetermined scav run on interchange. Upstairs, into the tech store, over here, then somewhere else, and then out. Which reminds me, oh, do you know what I've done? I am a bellend. I broke rule number 1 because I've unbound extracts. Where are extracts? Is that going to be further down, do we think? Check time and exits. There we go. I'm just going to put that onto an O. I don't know why you need to do the other one. You might as well look at your extracts when you look at your time, haven't you? There we go. We've got railway and Emacom. Can't believe how bright this... How... Everything stands out so much now. What about a third stop on the way out, Nash? What did you say? You said something about store at the bottom of the escalator. This one, Texo. This looks like another tech store. CPU fan, we'll have that. Some capacitors. Are these tills as well, or these are locked, these ones? Okay. Can't have it all, can you? I'm really happy with that as a run. And then just basically get out. Yeah, happy days. Right, so if I know I'm at Texho, basically at the bottom of them stairs, where are we? Texho, Texho, Texho. Texho there. So we could literally go out now to Scav Camp and then north. Just aim for Boots for Life and go that way. Which will be... Is it that way? No, it's that way. Take it easy, Gold. Got Boots for Life, it is. We just need a way out now. Just need a decent little exit without running into Killer and his merry band. Which I think will be here on the left. I think I've seen PMCs in these exits before. Right, straight out into Scav Camp. Through these tents. These might have a little bit of goop as well. But 9x18 it is. Else in there. Go through the Scav Camp, onto the railway and just run north. Got any meds? We haven't got any meds. Could do with a med kit just to keep us going. Homemade chicken Kiev. Oh, go on, Kayla. That sounds ace, mate. check that. Bit of pineapple juice. Not the end of the world, that. Oh, hang on. Should be able to get out. I think if we just... Oh, shit. That was somebody then. Oh, wrong way. We must be able to find some med here. What, a little cheese or something. There's no way there's none here, surely. This is Scav Camp, isn't it? Or am I not in the right place? Scav Camp on the other side. Oh, this is. Right. Just need one little health kit. Don't care where it is, just one. And it's not giving me one, is it? Can't believe there isn't one med bag. I don't think we're going to make this. Shouldn't have left. I shouldn't have left the mall until I'd got a med kit. Would be a hard lesson learnt, this one. Gonna be close. It's going to be really close. Get another full sprint bar on. Here comes the pain. Might just make this. That is so close. Oh, let's have a look. What was the health? 22. We had plenty on there. We were fine. Never in doubt. So that, providing we don't get a run through, which of course we shouldn't because we picked up lots of cool stuff. That should be a success. Let's see. Should be a straightforward run, that. Yay! Because Gold left early, he misses out on his books. Oh my. Right then. Let's get this updated. Things that can go straight into storage. We do need the lamps. We need a lot of those. We need a lot of those. We need those. We need those. We need that. That. Oh, that. That. We need food. Need meds. Definitely need rubles. I'm not so sure if we need We don't need the lighter. We don't need that bandage. We don't need the cigarettes. We'll sell the credit card. The access card, sorry. We'll get rid of all that ammo. We don't need that rifle. Oh, come on. Come on. No. Don't need that. That. And a knife for Jaeger. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think it's bugged. I didn't get 1k this time. Working as intended, Nash. Good song, this. Incredible movie as well. Right, let's get this stuff sold. So that's a level 2. Oh, it says there. Not bothered about level 2. See what ammo comes in that SV98. Is it 51? 54. Hot diggity damn. Not what we needed. Not what we needed. Sell some things to PC. Peace out, broski. Build up some dollars. Fence will probably be the only one who'll buy that. And then the rest, my darling, you can have. Right. Let's get the sorting table out. Get the money onto it. Get that put away. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I meant to sell. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Meant to sell that from last time. Oops. Do. Nice. Right, let's have a look at what dailies we've got. Exit factory. Am I right in thinking that you're supposed to get so many free rerolls on your dailies with the Unheard edition? Because every time I've gone for one, it's wanted to charge me. You get 2 free rerolls a day. So, why is that not allowing me to reroll? If I go to is that how you do it? Do you just replace? That's going to charge me 17 grand. Or does it just not charge me? It's definitely charging me. No, it's the first time I've logged on today, mate. I've not been on the game all day. I think I've got one of those to turn in. Not sure we're going to do that one either. Elimination. Eliminate scavs while using an F1 hand grenade. So that's actually the grenade that I've been using. F1's my pineapple, isn't it? So I've basically paid for the expensive version to get no rerolls. Nice. Right, what was Fencer's daily? Let me just remember. See if I can find 7 categories in eyewear and then extract. That feels like a challenge. Right, let's see. I think I've still got some Jaeger stuff to do. I think I have. I still need to kill a scav from 40 meters using bolt action with iron sights. Jesus Christ. Right, let's just get another bolt action out. Is that bolt action? It is a bolt action. Oh, okay. So, does that mean if I unfold that and edit it, would it still have its normal sights on? It won't, will it? If I take... You know what? I'm not going to fuck around with that because I like that. I like that weapon. Let's just fold that back up. Have I got another one? Or did I lose them all yesterday? Oh no, I've got the M700. But that's got a sight on it as well. Right, so what I need to do is I need to buy one. Jaeger loves to sell me stuff. Right. Insurance returns. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Thunderbird 5. Right. Feels like I'm missing more than just those. I think that's just from an earlier run, Mike. Put them on though, eh? You gotta look your best. You gotta look your best. And as we've got a task to kill, let's take another couple of grenades in with us. So we do need some more PMC kills with grenades. Right, okay, so back to bolt action. Which should I take? I think that Remington one is probably a really good sniper rifle. I just need to put some sights on it, don't I? I'm assuming you can get iron sights for it. There was a way to buy it, wasn't there? That wasn't it. That's a lever arch. Hang on a minute. What's going on? I was able to buy one of them yesterday. Where's the purchase option? What am I not seeing? Well, that's a bolt action rifle, but I thought yesterday I bought a Remington. Do the things that they offer change from day to day? Run around with a stock. Where'd you get that from? From Prapor? From Mosin? That one, 42 grand. Literally just fucking sold one as well, haven't I? Oh, I wish I'd read things sometimes. Stupid question. Has that got fuel in it? It has got fuel in it. Take one of them. Put that into the stash. Hide out, I mean. The MXLR is probably the best spot. Right, let's have a look at that one then. What I really need is I need one that I can just get the kills with, and then maybe I'll take it as a second weapon this time. So if I do get into trouble, I've got something that I can quickly switch to. Why did I come into here? Oh. Completed the weapon rack. What does it mean by it simplifies weapon storage? So, that means I can store more weapons on the weapon rack. That's what it means, doesn't it? So that they're not in my... Oh, what? Oh. But you can't rotate them. That's a lot of space. That is a lot of space back. I don't need the other side of it. Look at that. So, am I right in thinking then that the gear rack does exactly the same but for body armors and stuff? That's huge. So if you go level 2, it's just bigger. Arrow in the top corner. Oh, transfer items. Oh, that's insanely good. Happy with that. Very happy with that. I know it's an extra few clicks, but yeah, happy days. Right then, so you were saying... Oh, hang on a minute. That's not even why I went in there. I went in to put fuel in, didn't I? Right then. So, the best weapon you said was the... It's gone. What was the best bolt action that you were recommending? MXLR. How are you doing, Grumpy? Good to see you, mate. But that's a lever action, not a bolt action. I don't think that'd count. Glad to hear it, Grumps. It counts. Okay, then. In which case, my friend, I'm having one of them. Now, will that have iron sights built onto it already? Can I get ammo for it? Should have checked that first, really, shouldn't I? Oh, okay. 90... That's alright, we'll take some of that. So... Let's just see if we can get a mag for it. Or is it... If it's a lever arch, they don't have a mag, do they? Sorry, lever arch. If it's a lever, they don't have mags. You just have loose ammo. Does it tell you what things stack in? That's a shame. It doesn't actually tell you how many is in a stack. What do we think it's going to be? 30, 40? Try 30. Oh. What's 80 there for? Oh, because I can only buy 80. Right, okay. Well, we'll have 80 then, please. And then it cycles every so many minutes, doesn't it? Right, so we'll put that in there. And then you can buy another set. Right, so we load that up. And then we just put them in loose. Okay. I think I'm going to go to customs just because... Or why not? You know what I mean? Why the hell not? Look at all the space I've got back now. That's crazy. Right, we're going for it. Let me just make sure I know what it is we're trying to do here. So, more ammo for the SR, you think? Yeah, probably. If I get into a scrape, I'm going to need it, aren't I? I'm running a little bit low on ammo, if I'm honest. That'll do. Let's go, baby. We're going scav hunting in the evening on customs. We're going to insure everything, clearly. But my question to you, gentlemen, am I going to make it out with survived? Okay, that was the wrong press. Ignore that. Am I going to make it out with the survive status? Nah, fuck that, Nash. We're just going in, baby. We're just going in. So do you think I'm going to make it? Predict yes or predict no? In, out, customs. Yes. Just the survive status and obviously survive. Grumpy thinks I've got it. What? Oh, it's exclamation predict. Now, Grumps, we changed it this afternoon. Going to use it for more general things than just Tarkov. Yes. Nice. Just out of interest, Grumpy, how many sootie books have you got, mate? $17,600. That's a lot, mate. Good work. Oh, excuse me. Wow, is that a new record? A yawn at 5:33 in the afternoon. I don't know either, mate. Just been watching a lot of streams, getting some predictions right, playing a bit of lotto, maybe. You certainly have, mate, and it's been a pleasure. Sometimes it's a pleasure. Nice. You guys have definitely helped with my Tarkov journey, that is for sure. Yeah, like Nasha says, mate, if you do exclamation sooty bucks, 9,500. That's still a lot, mate. I bet Nash would like that number. Right. Let's go get it. Try and get a 40-meter scav kill with this rifle. Oh, I like that. I like that. Where does it say 17,600? I don't know where you saw that from. Oh yeah, channel points. You can convert channel points, Grumpy, into more sooty bucks. We generally just use sooty bucks for the channel stuff. Oh, we're right next to gas as well. Would be interesting. In fact, all I need is a sniper, isn't it? Fucking hell. Give me a chance, lads. Fuck's sake. Welcome to Tarkov, bitches. I tell you what, they weren't playing at that, were they? Oh shit, I've got a bleed. Come on, come on. Come on. It's going to go straight back to black, isn't it? Fuck. What a waste that was. Fucking hell, it's because it's a light bleed. What a waste. Welcome back, Delphic. Right. What an absolute fucking waste that was. Can I change my prediction? Sadly not. You're going to tell me they were just scavs as well, aren't you? Injector case. When do we get that, Nash? Right, shall we try that again? Can't believe they pounced on me the second I came out through the bloody door. Can hear them moving on the other side of that wall. That could be PMCs moving up. Do we a sniper? One of them would do. Well, that one's a scav. They were knocking the shit out of me, them two. Oh! Please don't kill him before I get there. Oh, it does reload quick, doesn't it? I like that. Shit. Just break line of sight with a sniper for a second. Is he coming through there? I like this rifle. Fuck! This is going well. This is going really well. That poor right arm. Where the fuck did the sniper go? Oh. That sounded like an American. Would be wrong. Catch out! Fuck! Fuck! Ciao! This rifle is going to be ace with a scope on it. Right, I'm pretty sure that's just done the task. Right, no more iron sights. What else do I need to do now? Not that one. Scav. So, gas station scav. Right, we can just go hunting scavs a bit now, can't we? What we got? RUAF. Trailer park. We're fine. We're fine. Is he up in the window? Fucking shooting it. Hey? Hey, boy!
Ты куда пошел? Граната тут!
Good. Where's that sniper shot coming from? Huh? Shouldn't be in view of a sniper from there, should I? Just refresh the supplies. This is where we got gooned yesterday.
Кепка, кепка!
You're gonna bleed out, baby. It's a very undignified way to go. Oh, little Tushonka! Yes. Right, we'll just have a little run up to old New Gas. They don't look like there's a lot there. Try not to run into the goons again. No promises, though. Kitty Fire. Quietly levelling up. She's like, well, I was until you called me out for it. Thanks for that. Sorry. Right, have we got any scavs running around in there? I need some kills in there as well. You don't often see them in there, to be fair. Carrying two weapons certainly knocks the stuffing out of the dude when you're trying to move around. Oh! Time to get the fuck out. Guaranteed I'm going to get gooned now trying to get out. %100% gooned. I can feel it. Shit, I didn't bring a flare. This is where I ran into him last time, coming back here, heading towards Crack House. Rizzle, mo shizzle bear. Hello. 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 Where's the... was the thing here last time? Somewhere? You know what? Let's not fuck around. Let's get out of here. Yes, I got it, Nash. I killed the sniper at the top of the tower. It's not always there. Wicked, come on. Play nice. Thank you, I think. Being near the dustbins of a crack house feels like the least hygienic place in the world. That was really loud, Wicked. Ow. I think we're out, and I think I have halved the number of power drills that I'm looking for. Woohoo! Do we know when the snow is leaving? Because as much as I've enjoyed it, I'm looking forward to being able to scav again properly. Great success. Congratulations if you did predict yes. Are you still enjoying it, Grumps? Or have you got things that you need to finish? Is that why you're saying it? Scav, 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 sniper, scav, 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 scav. Them first two scavs were absolute bastards. Decent XP. Let's just heal up. Pretend it didn't happen. Too many balls. Beg your pardon? Probably in months. Well, I said something about the 9th of January. I think that was just when... Is that when the Twitch drop stopped? I don't know if you're aware of this, but the Tarkov Arena streams that are running, they've got Twitch drops running as well, so you can get extra cash. Was it you that suggested it, Nash? It might have been. I know somebody did in Discord. I've been collecting those. Right. It was you. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right, I'm not going to mess around with that. We're going to get the scav on a run now. We're going to go back to interchange. Now I know what my current scav run is. We're going to see if we can go and find another power drill. Eli. Removal of snow from the maps in Escape from Tarkov. Except everything's removal of snow will be part of the 2026 run, which includes new maps, mechanics, and features. Players can look forward to a fresh aesthetic. Gameplay experience in the snow was replaced with green fields and forests. Yes. Yes, Grizz. Freedance, you're welcome. Didn't even need to tuck a 20 into my G-string. Fact. I play Arena. Oh, sorry, I thought you were asking me. Clearly I don't. Not yet, anyway. I'm planning on having a go. You wait till we get you in Arena, Grizz. Pew, 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 pew. Giving it the laser chicken. You'll love it, mate. I can tell. You get to scream cheating bastards out constantly. Right up your street. Duck and cover. Duck and weave, baby. I don't like it. I'm not sure I do yet, Grumpy, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm definitely looking forward to playing Tarkov PvP. I'm just going to wait to see what they do with the seasonal stuff. Loving PvE with my man. They tried to get me to look at a new map tonight, Grizz, and I refused because I'm waiting for you. I've got a vote running at the moment on Discord to see what people fancy either watching or playing on Friday night. Tarkov's on there. It's only had a couple of votes, to be fair, but in all honesty, I think the community is more of a racing community based on games that I've played in the past. But if you want to see Tarkov, you've got to vote for it. I'm going to pay attention to this one. At the moment, it's looking like ETS, but we'll see. That's assuming, of course, that the football match does get cancelled, which I think it's going to. Ooh. That's the kind of balaclava that Delphic tried to send me to wear on my green screen. Be hilarious if I did that with a moustache and a pair of glasses on. Like a really bad version of the burnt peanut. Take it easy, Grizz. See you soon, dude. Enjoy. Doing some solos. Look at that. He's putting the time in. He's putting the time and effort in. Even Delphic said he'd done a solo earlier. Oh, that's a good start, isn't it? Put us inside again, which is good. Right, let's get upstairs. Really need to start working out the insides of this place. Safe journey, my friends. Safe journey. Can confirm it is... Is it this way? I really don't know this map yet. I see the escalator. Right then. So when you come up those, you've got Jacob and Jacob on your left. Fucking hell, I thought that was going to be a bear then. Oh, there's two sets of escalators. Right, okay. See if I can find the store without the map. Probably running away from it here, aren't I? I am running away from it. It's the other way. God damn it. I knew it! Fucking knew it! The tech store. Grumps. I could look at the map, but I'm just trying to get my bearings without it. I think I've gone to the absolute opposite corner. Came up the wrong escalator, I think. I'm glad I was looking at chat then, Ditch. Thank you, sir. I feel like I've run in a big circle there. Fucking wicked! There it is. It's at the end. I think. Feeling sleepy. Not anymore. Or you're feeling sleepy. I like how you're using jump scares to keep yourself awake. It's awesome. Do you run faster in Tarkov when you've got the melee weapon out? Or is that just a CS thing and a Battlefield thing? Can you shout boo at you? Yeah. Not when you're expected. How was that, Ditch? Is that alright? Might cut it out. Boo? Boo! Is that better? Here we go. Give me a fucking drill. Drill, drill, drill. Oh. Put that there. Come on, just give me a drill. Give me a drill. Give me a drill. Give me a drill. I would love a drill. My kingdom! My kingdom for a drill! Plenty of light bulbs, though, isn't there? Loads of light bulbs last time. Oh shit, that wasn't... Fuck, I thought that was the smoke grenade. Brilliant. Provide a bit of cover. Look at that. Using techers now. Maybe try setting myself on fire. What? Right, then we go... That dude's thinking, what the fuck are you doing? I know, I know. Med bag, maybe. Loose meds. Nothing. Right, downstairs for the second tech store. Hola! Oh, shit! And that's the end of the run. I've got light bleeding out of both legs. Thanks, Ditch. And that's where we're going to leave it. Fuck's sake. No bandage. Dude, give me a bandage! I need a bandage! I need medical help! Oh, well, I bet there's going to be a drill in here now as well, isn't there? Oh, I would have loved that. Take my things. They are your things. Here, have them. Goodbye, friend. It's been a pleasure. I'm just not gonna make it. Right, if you don't want it, I'll take it back. Literally laughing at me. I'm not gonna risk my rep for it, Grumps. I'm not carrying anything of importance. He's making a bit of a meal of it, isn't he? Such is funny even to scavs. Okay. Oh, it seems I didn't start a prediction for that one. Probably for the best. Okay. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. It's not like Ditcher's making clips, is it? Thanks, Ditch. We died a horrible death. Please mind the escalators on your way down. Will sootie throw himself off a balcony, ignoring the escalator? I am going to change the command, I think, Ditch, so that we can actually put text-based predictions in. But for now, I'm just keeping it nice and simple, like. A bit like me. Right, need to sort my bag out, then we're going to go back in. We need to recover from that. I've already got that tea. A bit of apple juice. Apple juice. But we did rescue a drill. That is huge. Huge. That was a scav rundage. Thankfully. I did need a second tape measure for something, so I'll just put that in the box for now. Okay, PCB was saving. Those were saving. Is the music off of Raging Bull? Or a Vita? Hard to tell at the moment. I think it might be a Vita. Ash, look at them numbers coming in now, lad. Are you excited? I can feel your excitement, Nash. I'm excited. You know what time it is, boys? It's gym time. Right, what have I broke this time then? Just a bit of mild muscle pain, but we're feeling stronger. Only working till midnight last night. Well done, mate. Well done. Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers then, Finn. At least you got it sorted. Well, I presume you got it sorted. That'd be awkward if you haven't. Right. Probably need a bit more ammo as well, don't we now? We've used all the good stuff. Right, let's find some related stuff. La da 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 da. Right, what we got here? These are the expensive ones, so how good are they? 85.30, they're not too bad. 105.15. I tell you what, Skier, you've sold yourself some ammo. How much can we have? 1,000. I don't think we'll need 1,000. I'm in 40s, so... Right. Do you know what I want to do? I know this might be a little bit boring to some, but I want to see if I can put a sight on this rifle. That is an incredible rifle. What can we put on it? Oh, well, we can put a rhino on it, which probably means... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at it. Right, hang on. No, I don't want to leave it. Just leave that on none. Hang on. Can we put a silencer on it? We don't need that on. We don't need... that on. Can we put a barrel on that takes her? What's that? Is that a different handguard? Ooh. Ooh. Does that mean we can put a light on it as well? Oh, ho, 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 ho. What's that? A tactical foregrip. Fucking hell. Wowski. Right, okay. What's that? They even put a front grip on it. That is nuts. Right, so what would you recommend? These are obviously not the big scopes, these. A rifle scope. That's probably what I want, isn't it? Something like that. I don't want to reflex on it. Spectres are pretty good. 4 times. That'll be enough. Because it's not... A rifle like this isn't necessarily a sniper rifle, is it? Or am I just talking shit and I need to put a sniper on it? Fuck it. That's what we say. Voodoo's your favourite. Go on then, let's have a look at a voodoo. Oh, hang on a minute. Am I going to have the same problem having to trade up? That's how I had to get the TAC 30, weren't it? Through a trade yesterday. That is a crazy, crazy gun. That's the right mount. Oh, for the voodoo, that's the right mount, is it? Which one's the voodoo then? Oh, can't get it yet. I can't get the voodoo yet. Put that one on there. Tango, try that. Screw it. What could possibly go wrong? Let's do it. It's going to be a literal killing machine. Right, some of these barters are all... They're all purchases, aren't they? Oh, hells yeah. Would you like the ultimate weapon for 32 grand? Yeah. Oh. Buy parts. Oh, hang on a minute. Can I buy some of that? Oh, need level 25 for it. God damn it. Right, okay, let's just change that scope. That's not the scope, that's the scope. We know that we can get the TAC 30 when we trade with the big guy, don't we? So I remembered how to do this now. Because we can buy one of those. Because we can then go back to there, back to there, back to there, back to there. Oh, it's 3 I need though, isn't it? I need 3. I did that yesterday as well, didn't I? There we go. I'm getting it. I'm getting there. Oh, I just want to go hunting again with it. I don't even need a purpose. I'm just going to go. Let's go and hang out with my scav friends. I do need to kill scavs at Old Gas, so we'll go there. Get rid of all this. Put them into ammo. Some spares, 32, 40, that's more than enough. Let's get that sold. It is a tune. I like this song, wicked. And I'm not even afraid to say it. I think I'm one of the few heterosexual males above the age of 10 that actually enjoyed Twilight. There you go, I've said it out loud. Sorry. Tasks. We need to hand that one in as well, don't we? Right, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Traders. She wants some beef. Never watched it. You just lost some respect for me. That's alright, Ditch. I didn't have much to start with, so I'll get it back someday. One day, maybe. Maybe. Let's give me a few rifle scopes here. Maybe I should hold on to these. Would they fit onto the rifle I've just bought? Out of interest. You know what I'm saying? Keep them for now. Right, let's get feathered up. Central premise of Twilight is creepy as fuck. Try not to think about it more than what it is. I've always had a soft spot for vampire type movies. I loved Interview with a Vampire. And that was similar in some ways. They always kind of pull on the vampire looking for familiars, mates, food. I don't think it's anything new, is it? Maybe the age has made it a bit weird. But no more than some of the slop that's on telly, I suppose. Take a couple of extra pineapples. Hey, we're running low on pineapples. What's going on? Need to kill some more PMCs, I think. Can we buy them yet? Not till level 25. Thanks. Thanks, game. I think we'll just stick an extra AFAC in our back pocket as well. Feels smart. Feels like the right play. Right, let's do this. Back to customs. Let's go hunting at gas station.
How weird, lads. That's a right tune.
Good tune. This was from Pretty in Pink, if I remember rightly. Right, guys, here's the question. Can I extract with the survived status? That's all I'm going to try and do. Try and kill some scavs and then get out. Can I do the survival part? Simple extract. Mannequin, you're right, mate, yes. I do get those too. Was Andrew McCarthy in both of those? Ba, 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 ba. Yes, nothing's gonna stop us now. Yeah, it was Mannequin, mate. Good shout. Mike's got confidence that I can get out. Oh, Nash, you missed. What would you have voted, Nash? Do you think I can do it? You never know if you're going to bump into the goons. The Goonies. Dr. Gooningtons. I'm excited to try my new rifle. The new binds are feeling pretty good, by the way. I panicked a little bit with my healing. You know when you put your auto, the bar at the top on auto hide? Is there a way to look at the bar? Is there something that brings it back up? So if I go into here and I put quick slots to auto hide, how do I bring it up? If I hold a key down, will it bring it up? Oh, I've got... so if I'd have pressed V... Right, okay. So if I press 2 when I'm already on 2... Right, let's just work out where we are before I walk into a minefield. Because that wouldn't be unlike me at all, would it? I think it's put us in a good spot here. This is next to... We're on the right side for old gas. Look at that. Not a bad start, that, is it? We're going to have some fun with this thing. Let's just... Set it for what? Oh, hang on, wrong key. Ah! No. Fuck. No. Stop! Set it for about 100. I can hear scavs moving around. I hope the scavs. Oh, fuck that Santa. I nearly killed Santa again. Does Santa count as a scav? Evening tone. Set it to 50 and get a bit closer. These trees get in the way. I'm not gonna lie, the scope feels a little bit stuck on. Santa, fuck off! It's not a good start, is it? Right, let's use my... So we need to put a... Was that a splint and a brake? What we got? Pain. Right, I've lost an arm. Fucking broken it as well. Jesus Christ, game. Give me a chance. Ooh. Somebody's upset the boss. Listen to that going off. That kind of makes me glad that we're not up there. I need a reliable way to bring the bar up at the top. Because it seems to keep getting bugged. I need my rifle zeroing to 100 as well, I think. There's somebody creeping about the other side of this. Near it. Have I been hunted? Might be up there somewhere. Well, the scav sniper's down. That's what was shooting at me the second time. Right, we're set at 100 now. Where have my friends gone? Definitely hearing stuff behind me. I've got a feeling, you know, that putting hold breath. Look at it waving around. I think I've knackered myself up with the double bind. Because I think it's actually trying to hold breath every time I scope now. Let's just unbind that a second. That feels like that's getting closer. Was that somebody else had a sniper shot at me then? Can you see me on one of the... sniper shots coming from? I've got a funny feeling. Could that be the goons that are killing everything up there? That's a lot of activity. Keep hearing something, but I can't see anything. I see it. They're actually inside the store. They keep coming out this side and then having a pot shot and then going back in. What the fuck? Something's sniping at me. I can't get my stomach back with that, can I? Shit, I'm being pushed. No, don't do that, don't do that. Yeah, that's fair, mate. Great, now I've run through the barbed wire. This is not going well, is it? I didn't think you could bring your stomach back. Okay, I'll take it back. Yeah, this has not been that successful. I think they're guards. I think the boss is there. I just don't understand what was hitting me with the sniper shots. There were suppressed sniper rounds. Oh, shit. Could that be, Deadeye? Or whatever he's called. The, goon. We're just going to move away from there, I think. Feels like certain death is approaching. See if the vehicle extracts here, do dorms, and get gone. Plan has not gone well this time, I don't think. Probably need a bit of food as well now, don't we? Yeah, so the plan, Wicked, was to come down to gas and farm a few scavs, but it has not gone in accordance with said plan. And now we are changing said plan. It did go sideways. Right, we've got a way out at least. Oh, look at the discount now on the extract. It's only $3 grand. Thank you, Mr. Fence. We like Fence. Chances of there being anything left in here are probably quite remote. A few wires. Can hear somebody behind me somewhere. Might be outside. Might be down this hallway. I don't think I've ever seen a scav shut a door behind it, but you can guarantee if it's...
Понял, бля?
think they're running up and down the stairs. Right, let's keep sweeping. How long we got? Plenty of time. Did I check that when I come in? I did, didn't I? Little bit spooky. Sometimes listening to the sound of the footsteps gives you an idea of what surface they're on, where they are. Pretty sure one of them's running up and down stairs. Or maybe above me.
Ты куда забрел, Вася?
Well, I guess we know where they are. Sound like they've gone up the far side. I think they're the guards. Did I just kill all the boss and the guards? That's the boss.
Граната! Пацаны, да сладкие они, не ссыте!
I think that's the boss. Feels like a good outcome. Looks like he's got a decent bag and a decent thing on him as well. Oh. He's not carrying anything. I think I was particularly lucky there, if I'm honest. I didn't give him a second to think. I just opened up. Didn't risk it. Just went for it. Is that a 3? Watch this, a scav will come up behind me now and kill me. That's a good rig as well, isn't it? I don't know if the Santa hats are worth anything, but we'll have them. That's some poor... I thought that was a PMC that had come up here then. It's not, that was it. Okie dokie then. We shall call that success. And we shall get the flock out of here. Was he guarding anything? That's a lot of dead peoples. Imagine if one was just waiting in the room for me. What do you mean, mate? Oh, 556 by 45s. This is feeling like success. Success! Yeah, I did have a look in them. There was 7.6239s, I think. Just the AKs. I didn't look in these Stanag mags, though. I don't want to miss the extract either. Maybe next time. I think we've done all right there. I thought that boss had some decent loot on him, though, but it didn't look like it. The armor's probably quite good, but other than that, it was a bit eh. AK with the grenade launcher. Oh. I think I picked that up, didn't I? To put that in my bag. Anyway, that qualifies as one of these. Congrats, mate. Just raking the points in. Right, we'll have a little quick look. I didn't get that one. I tell you what, that's not a bad screenshot, is it? We'll have that one. I was just not missing 8,000 XP. Oof. Happy with that. Happy days. That makes up for them rushing us yesterday. Killing us. Or killing me at least. Bastard. Hell yeah.
How weird, lads. That's a right tune.
You tell us, Delphi. Horn Slippy. Exactly, mate. So what? Yeah, we don't need those. I think I've already got the beard. Those IFAKs are pretty close to full. We'll keep those. I brought the ammo out without checking where it was. I just wanted to grab something at that point. Brought some Santa hats out. That's armor class 4. Repair the plates. We repaired the entire thing. That's good. We'll keep that kit though. That feels pretty good. And that's actually a bit smaller, isn't it? Don't think it matters though. Carry everything I need in that, and it's got armor on it as well. As long as we've got space for a couple of pineapples. But we will pin that one because we like that. Keep the kit down there. 9x18. Don't need that. No, don't need that. Don't need that either. That be AK ammo. Baby AK ammo. I don't think I need to keep the hats, do I? It's probably a quest to collect those. I'll just save that for now. We can always sell it later, can't we? Couple of waters to fill up. I think we've got another one that's just been made as well. I'm going to be bailing in a couple of minutes. Food is just about ready. And then might be on tomorrow. 4 o'clock stream again. Won't be on tomorrow night because I'm at the gym tomorrow night. Okay, back in here. What else have we got? More of the hats which we can sell. We've already got one of them, but we'll stick it on anyway. I maybe brought the wrong gun out, in fairness. Did bring some good 9x18 out, though. Sorry, 9x19. Which we use for the... Brrr. Dorm key. Again. Gonna have to sort me. That's a grenade case. Try it in there. I'm gonna have to sort them out at some point, aren't I? Extra salad. Nom nom nom. The IFAC 200, that's okay, it's worth carrying. Put that in there. Got 1,000 euro. Sorry, is that 1,000 euros? That's 1,000 euros. That's pretty good. I feel like I've got a collection of wallets now. A very healthy collection of wallets. I'm running out of red wheels though, aren't I? S-March. Need some more of those. Is that all the ammo back in the box? I think it is. What's in the box? Excuse me. We'll just set this for the next run. That's plenty. Can't believe I've nearly got through my survival kit in one raid. Went through a fair bit of ammo there as well. Think we're good? Oh, hang on a minute. I did bring a gold pistol out though. Oh, where the fuck has that gone? I hate it when it does that. It just disappears up your inventory. Do we keep a golden gun? Oh, it's for a quest. Why is it for a quest? One needs to be found for the quest, the Huntsman Path Trophy. I'm guessing that's going to send me after the bosses, is it? I think we know where to put that, don't we? Oh, no. No. Yes. Yes. Put it on there for now, can't we? I don't need that thing. Woohoo, woohoo. get that stuff sold. Get that stuff auto-sorted. How are we doing in the food bag? Food bag's still full. Nice. Plenty of foods. Right. I think that'll do us. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being here, you lovely peoples. And I'll see you on the next one. Keep an eye on Discord. Who knows when?